Hello, how are you? I welcome you to your community, Purple Feather Tarot. I truly hope that you are feeling very well at this moment, and I also hope that in this tarot reading you will find those signs from the universe that you are looking for. Today, we are going to go straight into your reading, so let's connect with your guide, the tarot. As we do every day, we're going to look at your energies, the energies of your person, the energies of the universe, and we'll also take a look at all the blessings that are coming into your life. So, by connecting with your energy, let's begin. You have the Ace of Wands. You also have the Nine of Cups card. This is a beginning that is going to make you 100% happy. You are going to start a relationship, or you are going to start a project, and I feel that this is going to be very interesting, because what you're going to be doing, you'll be doing it out of joy and happiness. Right now, I feel a breaking of chains, like a release. You may be coming out of a relationship that was very difficult for you, and now you have so much potential, so many opportunities, and you get to decide whether at this moment you want to connect with someone or live your life completely on your own. But in either case, I feel a strong energy of freedom, of smiles, and of happiness. It's as if you are finally going to live your life on your own terms. You also have the Two of Wands. A trip is coming into your life. I feel you're restless and eager to travel. A trip is coming where you'll especially be visiting someone new, possibly an Aries, or I'm also being told that you might be visiting someone who is a Sagittarius, or in general, someone with a fire sign. This person may even be traveling from a distance to visit you, and I feel this encounter will bring a lot of happiness. You also have the Star card. I feel like many reasons and motivations to be a happy person are coming into your life. The Star card is the energy of freedom, energy that tells me you are currently pursuing your goals, your dreams, and your ideals. And of course, I feel your reading is reaffirming that you're going to be able to free yourself from heavy chains and begin to guide your life toward a greater purpose. You are connecting with a higher purpose or with a great mission that the universe has prepared for you. This great mission could be a new job, a journey, or a new relationship. So let's clarify in your reading what that important thing is that's coming into your life. You also have the Temperance card. In general, your reading is advising you to wear the color brown or white today. Especially white, because I feel that a great deal of peace is coming into your life, silence, tranquility. I continue to feel that you're moving away from the noise, from the chaos, from the lies. And that's the energy of temperance, when absolutely nothing worries you, when absolutely nothing disturbs you, because you're making changes that impact your inner peace. I see you living your life in a very calm, serene way. This could also signify a journey, but one of peace, a kind of spiritual retreat, perhaps a trip to the mountains or a trip to the beach. Your reading is telling you to please take a trip that brings you peace and tranquility, wherever that place may be that you prefer. Alright, let's continue with your reading. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Great wealth is coming into your life. I feel that something material is arriving, it could be money, or it could be a business contract. For example, if you have your own business, if you are currently running your own commerce, you're about to sign a long-term contract that guarantees a significant amount of sales. If, for example, you are a professional or self-employed, I feel contracts are coming your way, money is coming, negotiations are coming, and here I see you negotiating with a client who has a lot of money. I feel this energy strongly, contracts multiplying, or million-dollar checks with your name on them. Now, regarding the energy of love, the Knight of Pentacles can represent someone who's a bit romantic. Your reading tells me this person is watching you from a distance, possibly a Capricorn or a Taurus. There's an earth sign here who wants something with you, and they are going to show it, they are going to demonstrate that they want to be with you. You also have the Seven of Pentacles. Right now, you might be feeling a bit discouraged or unsatisfied, because something isn't working the way you want it to. The Seven of Pentacles can represent the idea that you're going to give it one last try. You're going to try one more time, and if things still don't work out, you might walk away from someone, or possibly leave a project behind, because you've already invested a lot of time, a lot of effort, and you're not seeing the results. I don't know if this person isn't reciprocating your feelings, or if they're simply not offering any certainty, but I feel this card appears when you're getting tired. You're tired of not getting the results you deserve, and this might lead to some kind of separation. I don't know if it's temporary or permanent, but you're going to trigger a change, because you can't take the situation anymore. You also have the Nine of Pentacles. This is a card that often represents being single. Maybe right now you're feeling good, you're happy, you're completely delighted or content to be on your own, and that's how you'll continue for a while, because there's a strong energy of independence around you. Right now, you are focusing on your own matters, your own projects, and things are going very well, things are progressing 100% smoothly. Even though the Nine of Pentacles represents singleness and independence, it also symbolizes wealth. This doesn't mean that other people aren't noticing you. I keep feeling, with all these pentacle energies, that you're attracting two energies, possibly people with earth signs, or you're also attracting very wealthy individuals. So, to repeat, it's very possible that you're going to sign a contract soon if you own a business. Or, literally, someone with a romantic interest and a lot of money is coming into your life. This person is wealthy, truly wealthy, with a lot of money in their pockets. Let's clarify this situation a bit. You have the Fool card. The Fool can perfectly represent a new relationship, and here I feel that the most important element is freedom. I feel that you're going to meet someone who makes you feel happy and free. Again, I sense you're freeing yourself from many chains, and now this new freedom comes with a different price. It's like now you set your own rules, your own conditions. At this moment, you're the one establishing the terms for a happy relationship. And I feel that, according to your perspective, the condition for a relationship right now is freedom. You don't want constraints, you don't want restrictions, you want to live your life on your own terms. You also have the Ace of Pentacles. This card can represent a gift that comes directly from the heavens, or someone may want to give you a gift. I feel you are entering a period in your life where you're going to manifest a lot of money. I keep sensing this strong energy of independence, because the Fool is about independence, the Nine of Pentacles is about independence, the Seven of Pentacles is also about making a decision on your own, whether or not to continue a relationship. And look, the Knight of Pentacles is also an energy of great independence, because maybe right now you are focused on your business, you are focused on your own interests. If someone is on the same page as you, great. If they're not, you simply move on. So I feel you're very independent, I feel you're creating your own fortune, I feel you're very happy. In some cases, I even see you focusing on your career. Perhaps love isn't your priority right now. At this moment, your priority is money, and that is completely normal. That's what your reading is telling you, you are focused on enriching your own coffers. Let's continue with your energy. You have the Hanged Man card. There is a sense of stagnation. Possibly, a Pisces is feeling stuck right now because they don't know how to contact you, they don't know where to find you. Pisces is very worried about you at this moment, according to your reading. Let's clarify whether it's Pisces or perhaps someone of another zodiac sign. You have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel that, to give a bit of context, it's possible that a family member is thinking about you and worried about you. Maybe they haven't heard from you in a few days. Your reading tells me that either Pisces or Capricorn is trying to reach out to you. I don't know if this person has already tried to contact you directly, or if they are calling out to you mentally, with their thoughts. This person is very close to you, they may be like your father, your mother, or even your children. There's someone thinking deeply about you. Then we have the Tower card. The Tower always represents a purge, a cleansing. It signifies that you no longer want to connect with a dark or negative energy that was limiting your happiness. Let's clarify the Tower card, because I feel that you are actually okay. You're not the one experiencing this energy directly, perhaps you're witnessing someone else going through the consequences of the Tower moment. The Tower card often brings the message of, I warned you, or, I told you, and you didn't listen. It's a lesson for someone who ignored the signs, and now they must face the consequences. You also have the Strength card. I feel a strong sense of power within you. It might sound redundant, but the Strength card always indicates that you are in, or about to enter, a period of inner fortitude. But this strength is not physical, it's not about your body, it's about your spirit and your character. The Strength card always invites you to preserve your inner strength. It advises you not to get involved in battles that could drain your energy. Why? Because maybe someone is provoking you, someone is disturbing your peace, and suddenly you feel tempted to respond. That negative reaction could drain your energy. So this card is a reminder to conserve your energy wisely. It's important to choose your battles carefully. You also have the Two of Swords. I sense the energy of an upcoming breakthrough. The Two of Swords can be a complicated card, but at the same time, it's quite simple. Numerologically, the number 2 represents duality, and the message here is that you must make a decision. A decision between two people, two alternatives, or two options. You must choose one and let the other go. Once you make that decision, the blockage will be lifted. I feel that you are going to make a choice, maybe you'll choose a person, or a job, and you'll realize that all that indecision had no real purpose, because in the end, you'll make the right choice, and that will lead to great manifestation. This card always reminds you to trust your power to decide, trust yourself, and also trust the universe. Alright, let's continue with your reading. You have the Judgment card. Judgment represents a rebirth, as if you are restructuring your life or reinventing yourself. Possibly, you're reinventing yourself at work, you're about to make a change, maybe switching jobs or even careers. You're thinking about studying something new, and I sense that it's something completely different from what you've done before. You want change. The old way no longer feels the same. It's like you've worked in the same position for a long time, and now you want something different. Judgment always represents that deep need to grow. You also have the Three of Swords. And look, this change might be related to a betrayal, or to someone who no longer has a place in your life. Perhaps someone hurt you. You gave them a second chance, maybe even a third. But the Three of Swords means, third time's the charm, or in this case, the final straw. Because a person can make a mistake once, by accident. You might forgive them and give a second chance. But if they repeat it, it's no longer by accident, it's a choice. So the third time means it's enough. It's over. This person is not going to change. And the Judgment card represents the moment you say, okay, no more. You're not going to change. I don't want more pain. I don't want more suffering. It's time to walk your path alone. I keep feeling a strong energy of independence, that you're making decisions on your own, forging your own path, or changing your entire life perspective. Especially if you're in a relationship right now, your thinking is becoming more individualistic, more independent. You also have the Sun card. The sun always brings brightness and radiance. When you have this energy, you attract attention. You stand out because you have something special. If the Sun card is related to your physical energy, you attract attention because you're a very attractive person. If it relates to your motivation and your attitude, you shine because people are drawn to your charisma. Maybe right now the Sun card is connected to your finances, meaning you're monetizing, you're about to earn a great fortune. You're an intelligent person, so regardless of the area, having the Sun in your reading means you're capturing people's attention. This is a 100% magnetic energy. And all of this depends on your confidence. The Sun always requires you to project yourself with security. People notice your insecurities, so the Sun invites you to shine with confidence and charisma. I feel that, for example, you might have a job interview coming up, and when you carry the Sun's energy, you present yourself as 100% successful, 100% intelligent, and you'll likely receive a call confirming that you got the job. You also have the High Priestess card. This reading is quite powerful, because I feel there are different energies at play in your life. The Sun represents your motivation, and the High Priestess represents your intuition. So right now, your intuition might be picking up on certain signs from the universe. Your reading says that the universe is sending you two types of signs. First, it could be a premonition, but I feel the most important signs you'll receive will be through numbers, specifically the number 2 and the number 1. So, you can use numbers 1, 2, 12, or 21 as your lucky numbers. If you prefer, you can also go online and intuitively choose the number that calls to you most, and then look up its spiritual meaning. To repeat, number 1, number 2, number 12, or number 21. Choose one of them, search for its meaning, and discover the message that the universe is trying to send you. You also have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups carries an energy of dissatisfaction, like you're no longer content. It's more of the same. More routine. More monotony. If this is related to your special person, there may be a change coming. Perhaps someone is going to propose something new to you, or maybe you want to propose a change, because you feel completely bored or emotionally drained. In another sense, the Four of Cups can also mean that the universe is sending you big blessings, great opportunities, but they may look different from the ones you expected or hoped for. So here, it's important to understand that gratitude opens doors. Gratitude for what you have, for what you don't yet have, and for what is still coming. So if at this moment you can do a gratitude ritual, thank yourself and thank the universe for the things you already have, and for what is coming into your life. That would be the perfect solution for the energy of the Four of Cups. Your reading wants to emphasize once again, gratitude will open many doors in your life. Alright, let's continue with your reading. You have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles always tells me that you are focused, deeply concentrated. I sense that you're working on a project that is 100% secret. Please, don't tell absolutely anyone about it. Only share it with those who are truly part of your inner circle, your family, or people you deeply trust. This card represents the energy of creating something new, something personal, and the truth is, others may not understand. Others may criticize you, or they might bring down your motivation. So your reading is telling you, you're manifesting something big. You're going to monetize something significant. You're developing a project, creating something that could completely change your life in terms of money. You also have the Three of Pentacles, which shows me that you're laying the foundations, building solid ground for a future manifestation. I sense that your pension will increase, or that you'll retire under excellent conditions. Let's clarify this further, because I feel someone is coming into your life as an ally. The reading says that either Virgo or Taurus is coming into your life, or you'll be working with others. I don't know if you already have a business or if you're about to hire new people, but your team is going to grow. That's what your reading tells me. You have the Emperor card. I feel you are fully empowered, completely in control. When you carry the energy of the Emperor, you make strong decisions. The thing about the Emperor's decisions is that, unfortunately, not everyone likes them. And that's okay, because some people will follow you, and others will leave. The Emperor shows that you're going to be in a position of leadership. You might even push someone out of their comfort zone. I feel like you're dealing with people who are mediocre, or who are fearful, or very resistant to change. You also have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords always speaks with clarity and coldness. Your heart has become cold. You've grown distant emotionally, and that happened because someone made it that way. Perhaps before, you were very loving with this person, full of sweet gestures, you were a very affectionate person. But now your heart is growing cold in regard to this situation. And look, just like how the Queen of Swords points her hand toward the horizon, I feel you're showing someone the way out. It's like saying, if you want to go, go. There's the door. No one is forcing you to stay with me. There's an energy of firm boundaries here. You also have the King of Swords. I sense an important conversation coming, especially with someone who could be a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Libra. This could be a definitive conversation. I feel like you've had enough, you won't tolerate any more foolishness, any more lies. You've already uncovered someone's game, you've seen through their manipulations, and now you're done. You won't allow yourself to be manipulated anymore, and that's a powerful truth. The Emperor sees beyond the lies. The Queen and King of Swords together represent a mindset where you are no longer letting anyone stand in the way of your happiness. Alright then, this is your reading for today. As always, thank you so much for being here with me, uncovering all these mysteries of the tarot. For today, we are closing your reading. As always, I invite you, if you enjoyed this reading, go ahead and click the like button, and you can also click the subscribe button to this channel. We're now wrapping up your video. I hope you have an excellent day, full of success, full of blessings, full of manifestation. And most likely, just like every day, we'll be seeing each other in your next reading.